Video mode. Hi everybody, it's Harrison. Thanks for checking out my video today. As you can tell, I moved my recording space. I was just standing in front of my camera over there. But I ended up moving it. I think it's more comfortable to sit on the bed. The lighting I think is just as adequate. It's kind of a ghetto setup. I ghetto rigged it over here, so you won't see that, but that's just for me to know. Also, as you can tell, I got a haircut. Do you like it? I know it's early, but give this video a thumbs up if you like my haircut. Anyway, today's video is going to be called The First Tag, and the reason it's called that is because it's going to be a list of questions. I think there's a lot of them, but I'm only going to do like 5 or 6 of them to keep it short. And it's questions about the first things or first events that could have happened to you. And yeah, let's get started. First tweet. Oh my gosh. Let me see my first tweet. My first tweet sucks. And even back on December 4th, 2009, I knew it was gonna suck. It says, Harrison Martin is heading home. Lame first tweet, I already know. Come on, Harrison, you're better than that. Apparently not. That was my first tweet. First YouTube video. It hasn't been very long. It was probably, well, I guess I could look it up. Yeah, it was 3 months ago. It was just a week in the life video. 774 views. Here's a link to it if you want to keep watching it. It just kind of recaps what I do on a weekly basis. I have a pretty active social life. So that's kind of a first introduction, and here I am now. 3 months later, just the same. Question number 3. What was your first alcoholic drink? When I wasn't 21 was a Foster's, like the big fat Australian for beer can that they don't actually drink in Australia because it's gross. We were cooking some shrimp, I think, or doing something in Gulf Shores, Alabama with my family, and they gave me the beer that they were using to cook, and they asked if I wanted to drink it. And I didn't, but I did anyway, and it was really bad. I haven't had one since. Every person that I've ever met from Australia hates Foster's. I think it's kind of like the Natty Light or the Bud Light of America. My first alcoholic drink was on my 21st birthday. That was on my 21st. I had a lot that day. Let's see, it was some sort of fruity drink. I know I didn't drink any beer that day. It was just shot after mixed cocktail. I think I had a Manhattan actually. Yeah, it was either a Manhattan or an old fashioned. It was something with bourbon, that's for sure. That was also the first day that I tried the Four Horsemen, which is a shot using Jose Cuervo, Jack Daniels, Johnny Walker, and Jim Beam. The 4 J's, the Four Horsemen. And they're supposed to layer it and give it to you in one shot. Well, the bitch brought us 4 shots of each. It was me and my friend Nick Pape, and we were like, I guess we'll just start with the tequila and hope for the best. So we did that, went all the way down. It was not very fun. Well, it was fun, but it was not fun like consuming it, but the memories were fun. Question number 4, first broken bone. Never broken a bone. Boom. Let's see, question number 5. If you had one wish, what would it be? If I had one wish, at this point, I wish that Donald Trump would drop out of the election. God, I could be selfish and just wish for more wishes. Do people do that anymore? Is that even a thing? No, I don't want to cheat the system. Or, I could be selfless and wish for world peace, which I think is what I would do. If I had one wish, I would just wish to rid the world of hate, would be ideal. Or sinuses and allergies. Those are pretty bad too. What question number am I on? 5? 6? The question is, first thing you do when you get home. Well, if I am coming home straight after work, the first thing that I do is change into something more comfortable. I'll go and get something to eat, put on some reruns of 30 Rock, film a video. I guess those all can't be the first thing I do when I get home. But that's just kind of how it goes when I get home. But definitely the first thing is to take off what I was wearing and put on something more comfortable. Boom. Okay, last question I'm gonna do. First piercing. But the first piercing I ever did was on Mother's Day, and it was in 2009. No. 2005, like a good only child. I asked my mom to take me to Claire's, and we pierced both my ears. I had like diamond studs, and then I had some, I think I put loops in them, like small loops. This was in high school, but I stopped wearing them, but I didn't like them. So the holes grew back. You can kind of still feel it. I know it's kind of gross to talk about, but you can still kind of feel where they were. So that is all the time I have today to answer some of these first questions. If you all enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit it right below. Give the video a share if you like it. Leave a comment below of any of your first times you'd like to share with me so I can see them. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those will all be linked below as well. And yeah, until next time, bye everybody.